That's fair too. What it do, ski? It's your boy Faily McWhaley. Today, y'all, I'm here with my reaction video to Stargate SG-1, season number 8, episode number 9. You know what? Let's just keep this intro short. We're gonna be diving into this episode. Huge shout out to Ugly Pig, the homie, for hooking it up. There should be no more stutters. And with that being said, beautiful people, let's dive back into Cheyenne Mountain. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course there's always links in the description down below if you guys want the full unedited raw reactions and more from the very beginning to the end, as well as to watch SGA along with us. With that being said, dial the gate.
Even then, Baal controls a super soldier army which cannot be turned.
Well, we
so
got
even
coming.
if the rebel Jaffa can someday, even now she's organizing a rebellion to overthrow Moloch.
Gotcha.
Now Tip and Ryac are trying to convince her to see the.
What was my question again?
How's it going?
Whole lot going on. Oh, boys are looking sharp.
Those I trusted most.
Excuse me?
Ryac, what's wrong?
There was a complication.
Ishta?
Is he okay?
What's
He's
going
in
on?
love
Okay.
and plans to be married.
Okay. He's kind of young. I mean, I don't know what's going over on Chulak, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't catch the invite, it seems. Huh. You know? Wait a second. I think I just realized, I don't know if the one I've been watching the entire time has been like edited slightly, like it's been slowed down. Like it's noticeable right now. Like the actor's voices sounds a little more rich. Everything, like I feel like I've been watching this entire time at like 1.02 speed, and now I'm watching it at 1:1. This feels so odd. This is the most odd experience.
3 days, huh?
Special guest.
Kinda quick.
Ooh.
0 serving 3.
Serving 8.
I see.
Ooh, that's serve. Tilk.
But I've always found that sticking your fingers in your ears and humming loudly solves a whole slew of problems.
Receiving IDC, sir. It's Ishta.
The Irish.
This is the most odd experience for me. I really feel like I'm watching the show at like half speed right now. Gang, gang.
How do you know?
Yesterday, we were to meet one of our contacts, but we know not of another uninhabited planet like Hactil, and dangerous.
Well, I'm sure we could help you folks out.
No problem. We have a number of possible residents.
If Moloch is aware of our every moment my people remain on Hactil.
By the way, I still am not fully used to Teal'c's hair.
I'll go start the paperwork.
Oh, Chris has entered the building! My boy! What is this, 2 or 3 times? I feel like this might be the 3rd time in the Raiders room. I mean, yeah, it's been 8 years.
Colonel Carter, Dr. Jackson.
Ryac, it's good to see you again. Using those old terms, we are betrothed. This is an honor to meet friends.
Right back at you.
She's not the
Aww.
most beautiful.
The next generation of
Thank
Jaffa.
you for agreeing to.
Ishta said it may take some time to find a suitable planet for our new home. There is much to do.
They're having the wedding here.
This is a fun one, why not?
Finding them a planet.
I guess it's considered a vacation wedding?
What's that smell?
I believe that is the horse season.
Always willing to help those who need help.
You are indeed a wise.
What?
What do you want? What's the angle?
I am to officiate, and despite the evacuation of Hactil, she wishes the wedding to proceed as planned. The world is not likely to be found in time. Delaying the ceremony would only.
We'll clear out the calf.
There'll be cake?
You know, I'm down for a celebration.
Worthy of your presence.
How so?
Your refusal to bless this union, and I'm at fault as her teacher.
Ishta, this is not about you. His responsibility to his family and to that of his cause, just as I once did.
You have no say in his.
If the man wants to be in love, so be it.
But we must not sacrifice that which makes us Jaffa. Maybe once we are free of his tyranny, you will see that we...
armies would simply be usurped by another Goa'uld.
I will not stand idly by and watch more of my sisters. This so-called Jafar rebellion, you
Oh, she's
plot
spitting.
and you scheme, and you ultimately do nothing.
You have no wish to fight side by side, as you will continue to be because of your short-sightedness.
I will
Ooh.
not rest.
Goa'uld are dead.
She's trying to play the battle. He's trying to win the war, you feel? Saying Teal'c's trying to be a wedding crasher, huh? Let's go to the market. What are you talking about?
You can tell them land. Yeah, well, you can tell them that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I was
What is this, SGA?
They can have. Good. When's moving day?
I used to think.
Let this fire bear witness to this.
We have seen him become a man.
May its flames keep warm before us.
Within like 3 episodes,
Yes,
technically.
those
We haven't seen it very many times. That's kind of crazy, eh? We really saw this actor grow up. Alright, she's got a gate on her head top one time. Say the vows, dial the chevrons.
And you,
And that's the DHD device. Wow, this is actually kind of beautiful.
I kneel before no man, not even my husband.
this
Or am I too weak to have such respect given to me in return?
You disgrace my name.
says,
And if you insist on treating me like a fragile handmaiden, then
Well, perhaps I have chosen poorly as well.
Damn, do we not know each other? Do we not know each other's customs and traditions? Look at Teal'c, you smirking, you head ass. Guys,
you can see why one must rehearse these events.
that's fair too. Yo, get out.
Unscheduled off-world. Receiving a message. On screen.
He's requesting a summit,
For what reason?
but there are still many who are loyal to him.
Perhaps there is counsel I could provide.
Alright, let's see how this one
can I come
goes.
with you?
And would still be slaves to the Goa'uld symbiotes.
She is
How can you
spitting.
accept his affection, knowing he just... Does he not see me fit for Ryac?
He could search 1,000 worlds and never find someone like you to feel the pain of such loss.
What about Ryac?
That took some convincing, believe me.
Alright, just sweat it out, Chief. Just sweat it out.
Hold your staff higher. Step into each blocking blow.
He's gotta be careful. His tattoo's gonna fall off.
You have indeed.
Then why will my father not bless my union with Corinne?
You pledged your life to fight for freedom for all Jafar.
And my mother and I, because we made him weak, even for that long ago. I understand why it was necessary.
Do you? Because he wanted you and your mother to be safe. When he chose to leave, it is not you that made him weak, but his own fear and doubt would indeed be defeated. That if he fought hard enough,
It's the same for me with Corinne. She fuels my desire to fight for...
to learn about yourself, about being a warrior.
Dang.
And neither of you truly know what we will all...
She is a formidable warrior who deserves his respect.
And yours.
The ranks of Rebel Jafar are sizable enough to win. We risk losing everything.
We must strike now!
Jafar!
Cree!
But I have come to ask for your patience. But only when all Jafar rise up as one can the Goa'uld be defeated.
She's like, oh, here we go.
Down!
Oh, shots fired. Flame on. Oh, that was. Oh my God, that's actually kind of rough. Y'all need thicker sheets. They got the turrets. They got the Boydem.
You know how I get when you don't call.
At present, we are cut off from the gate.
How bad?
Very.
Back up? All right. I'll check in about an hour.
My head is down, Mule.
Over.
He already knows what he's gonna say.
Someone from within your camp has betrayed you. That can be the only explanation for most.
It was in my pack, and in our haste,
No.
I left it
I have enough for both of us.
Oh, but you don't.
unturned. It must have shattered when he fell to the ground.
Oh. Oh my God.
Daniel, what's going on here?
You should...
unwilling to assist.
Return to your quarters.
I cannot go until...
Please!
Things are a little
In time,
tense.
you must be ready. Go.
Yeah, no. First of all, there was way too many soldiers. It's not like we have a puddle jumper we can just gate on through, right? Though it would be kind of clutch if we had like a little tank we could just go through at any times. If they could build like a weaponized warthog, that'd be kind of cool.
We must do something.
Just Cheyenne Mountain's kind
I
of
can
tough,
this. The Tari
space-wise.
have troops.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
What more do you need to know?
Aaron,
Yeah, who are you?
I need to speak to Teal privately. This is a private matter.
Yeah, Aaron? Beat it. You and your nice ass hair.
Using this opportunity to gather knowledge concerning the rebellion.
It's not soon enough.
Damn, she said you all fluff, boy.
It was her turn to take one.
Wait a second. Wait a second. He's having one of those moments. She's been yoinked! Side note, a custom Jaffa armor be a dope ass Halloween costume.
And kill him all at first. You are weak.
Whoa.
Your mind is clouded with feelings.
What did you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That boy sleep. Slide to the left.
Tell me of the other sinners who would betray me. What happens when you abandon the strength of the Goa'uld inside of you? All that is left is this burning and powerful God.
Teal?
Preparing UAV to drop.
You think they can win?
Yeah.
Indeed. That is something we ask them to consider. And yet, such reason.
My boy?
Ready to launch, Colonel.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah, that's the most noticeable thing. Everyone's voices sound a tone deeper. And slower. Carter and Daniels, especially. We have liftoff.
Teal, do you copy? We'll dial back in 30 minutes.
Can we not still send the missiles through?
Without a laser-painted target, they just fly out their fuel and crash.
No. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's just hot as hell, bro. Take a hit.
Jafar shall not creep.
Teal.
Captain Amran, you know that there is no need to sacrifice your lives for a false god.
Aw, hit across the face. Shova. Didn't skip a beat. Yep. Nice hit.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
My thanks.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Or will it give you strength enough to last a little longer?
Word comes from Gordonak. An uprising has begun.
As I have foreseen.
They await your command to crush this insolence.
It may seem this little distraction has given me a few moments of pleasure. Then bring him to me.
Yes, my lord.
The missiles will come through and strike where you aim.
This time I will not be there to come to your rescue.
I assure you.
Teal, this is Carter. Do you read?
In position.
So we're on.
Indeed.
Like Donkey Kong. Let's go. He's speed running this? That's kind of cool. Man's dual wielding.
Point of death. Zatting us both, even once. Drop your weapon.
Is that an error? Do Jaffas we don't know refer to the Zat neck, whatever you call it, like the full term? Would they call it a Zat for short form? Or does it seem like an odd decision? I actually don't know. That's unfortunate.
That is the sound of your false god dying.
Oh. Shoot. He's gonna have a rude awakening.
Is it true that Milok is dead?
As
Leader of
Disco.
the strength.
It's a big moment for him.
In a moment.
Ryac, your
A lot
heart
of
is pure.
big moments have happened in this room.
My love for you is like the morning rays at dawn of an endless day.
May you love and fight like warriors, not with each other.
Wholesome moments.
And legend speaks of a place near where the mountains meet the sea.
You have chosen the location for your Shimroa very well.
I was about to say, that's so clutch.
Ryac said this.
Any planet they want, they can honeymoon to. Tell him you're proud of him. Come on.
I can think of no better mate for you. Your mother would have felt the same.
She's dead as fuck. Ah.
Then you are prepared for the rite of Orlok. On the first eve of Shimroa.
Wait, what?
My advice is that the knife be as sharp as possible.
Bruh, what are you doing? Is he joking? What? I don't even know what this means.
Corinne is right. And what of you and Ishtar?
What of us? When I am as wise as you.
Forget any kids or horses?
Nah. Father.
Father has claimed the domain of Malak.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
He's ballin'! My guy!
Do not wait too, among other things.
Indeed. So Anubis was just a fake front. Baal was a big boss all along. While all of these system lords were getting liquidated one by one, Baal was accumulating. And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 season number 8, episode number 9 here. We had the wedding of Ryac. Okay, we've seen him at stages of being a boy, at young adulthood, and now I think at the end of his, at him being a young adult here, he's been married. I think this is a really nice, full circle moment for him, for Teal'c, as well as Ishtar, a more recent character and lover in Teal'c's life, returned. And we finally got to see the destruction of the Conqueror, their Gwald god, defeated. So I think this was a nice little episode to see that story being wrapped up, but also furthering the idea of Baal, the bigger system lords. I love how Daniel gave that long roundabout like catch up to what all the Gould shenanigans there. Yeah, I really enjoyed those moments there with Teal'c's son. Overall, I thought this was a nice episode. That had some sweet moments there, seeing Ryac getting married. I love all those ending bits of this episode, and the actual Moloch versus Ishtar storyline going on there was fine. Was fine as well, right? I didn't maybe love all those elements, but I mean, now we furthered the larger narrative with Baal, setting that up for later in the series. Also, it managed to intertwine a crucial episode for Teal'c, his family. That was Stargate SG-1 season number 8, episode number 9. What did you think about this one, y'all? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. With that being said, y'all, we're gonna be doing a double bubble next week for SG and SGA. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.